real true, ayy, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. Yo, what's up everyone, this is VCV6. Welcome to another video. We're going to be talking about the review scores. The review scores are in for Persona 5 Strikers. So if you guys are excited, make sure you guys show your support by smashing that like button. Don't forget to go and subscribe to the channel as well, and hit that notification bell to never miss a single live stream or upload on the channel. And all you guys' support really is appreciated. Consider if you want to get extra perks and benefits to be a member of our community, the 100% click to join our exclusive Discord and to get a ton of perks and benefits for your support on the channel. But we're going to be reviewing and checking all the review scores, because we can't review the game, unfortunately. Atlas didn't send me a copy, which sucks, but we can look at the review scores and go over them across all the platforms: PlayStation 4, PC, and Switch. So I hope you guys are excited. Now let's get started. 84, which, that's not a bad score at all. That's a good score. A nice, solid, good quality game right here. And it's the sequel to the international smash hit Persona 5. Based on a lot of these reviews, it's just like how me and OJ, Player Essence, many of us have been saying, for this specific Muso Warrior style kind of game, it's more so an action RPG than it is the Warriors Muso style that the original developers like Koei Tecmo are used to making. So I'm glad Atlas was able to make it so Koei Tecmo could make a Persona sequel worthy of being the sequel of Persona 5. Now let's go over some of these review scores. Starting off with the gamer giving a 100. If Persona 5 was about forming bonds with new people and recruiting them for a common cause, Persona 5 Strikers is about taking the Fan of Thieves and proving that the friendship they share is lasting, that it can and will endure any hardship. I think right now that message is immeasurably important and hits harder than a bullet formed from the 7 deadly sins. That's a real high praise review right there, guys. If you've downed Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal, and maybe even Persona 5 Dancing Starlight, and still want more of the Fan of Thieves in your life, Persona 5 Strikers should absolutely be your next stop. Even with an overwhelming need to play it to simply see more of these characters, it still manages to be a solid video game with stylish art and action. That action doesn't always line up with the expectation of what a Persona title is and can be, but for a spin-off and a sequel, it's a sequel. It lands its beats more often than not, and it's not even a rhythm game. Yeah, it's not even a rhythm game. And GameSpot says, for all its shortcomings, Persona 5 Strikers reminds me why I loved Fan of Thieves to begin with, and shows how they've matured since we last saw them. Once you get your head around it, the action RPG combat is a challenging thrill, and no one can pull off flourishes in the same fashion as these characters. I almost forgot I was playing a Muso-style game developed by Koei Tecmo and Omega Force, and I think that's a testament to how sharp Strikers is as a Persona game. If you have any love for Persona 5, what say you have a chance to save the world one more time with some old friends? Seems like a lot of these reviews are really good, which is nice to see. I'm glad to see all these reviews. There's one review that I heard about, and I think it's by PC Gamer. PC Gamer left a review, and I want to go check that. Well, right after IGN. Persona 5 Strikers' simple real-time combat is constantly engaging, and its summification story, while slimmed down, is a sequel nearly worthy of the 2 that it lacks at the end of its title. IGN, are you guys fucking idiots? In one of the earliest trailers, they put a fucking 2 next to Persona 5, you fucking idiots. Oh my god, I fucking hate IGN. Alright, I found the review. Well, clearly PC Gamer would be reviewing the PC version of the game, obviously. I'm still on PlayStation 4. So, we're now looking at the PC version reviews, and 79? Why 79? Why not just an 80? Well, there's a mixed review that heavily lowers the score. We got a nice 100, which is dope. Another 100, can't go wrong with that, from Windows Central, but this we gotta go check out this right here. PC Gamer gave Persona 5 Strikers a 63, saying Strikers walks and talks like Persona 5, but no social game and bland combat make it one strictly for Giga fans. This is how you know the person who made the review doesn't know what they're talking about, because you already technically got your social links maxed out in the original Persona 5. So why would you have social links again to re-increase the bonds? You already increased your bonds to max in the original Persona 5. That's what it's supposed to be mentally intended for the player to realize when they're playing Strikers. You're already a tight-knit group of friends at this point. So what are you expecting? The characters to fuck or something? Like, what do you want, PC gamer? What do you want? I don't get it. And now let's check the Switch reviews. 81. I'm surprised it has a higher review score than the PC version considering the load times, but that's dope. That's good to see. It's got over an 80. An 81. We got some good review scores here. 95. Persona 5 Strikers is a fantastic sequel to one of the best JRPGs of all time. It's less of a Warriors game and more of an action RPG with fun, fluid combat, great characters, and an excellent story and soundtrack. That review right there by Gaming Trend sounds the most objective out of all the reviews I've seen so far. Now let's see. A 50? For real? I know the Switch version has loading time issues, but like a 50? A 50? What? Persona 5 Strikers, this is by Digital Trends. Persona 5 Strikers is as flashy as Persona 5, featuring the same gorgeous artwork and animations, great dialogue, and brilliant music. It unfortunately lacks the meat on the bone that made the original such an addicting experience to its loyal fan base. It also provides little incentive for newcomers to play it, despite its egregious length being drastically cut down. First off, most Musou Warrior Styles games, even though this game specifically is more so akin to an action RPG, they usually last a long time. And most action RPGs, it depends on what game it is, of course. They're usually like 20 to 50 hours, depending on what it is, of course. But did this person on Digital Trends want to play a 200-hour fucking game on Switch? Like a 200-hour Persona game? It's the 25th anniversary. Just wait for Persona to hopefully come to Switch, Digital Trends. You don't have to body the Switch version of Persona 5 Strikers for no reason. Because based on all the other reviews, aside from Digital Trends and PC Gamer, everyone's giving good praise to this game. So I'm kind of surprised at the shit that some of these reviewers are spewing, because it's definitely shit. This is not objective. This is objective. This is not objective. And that about wraps up the review scores that are now in for Persona 5 Strikers. And the game is releasing, as it says here, the 19th. I think it's also releasing on a couple other dates, the 21st and the 23rd, depending on where many of you live across the world. And the game has already been out for over a year in Japan, and I'm just so glad that this game is finally here, pretty much, because I've been waiting since last year for this game. This game is going to be one of my top games of 2020 if I had the chance to play it. But, like, didn't even have the chance, so it's now a possible 2021 Game of the Year contender for me if I get the chance to play it, and if I enjoy it, of course. And going through these review scores, you see a lot of people who know what they're talking about, a lot of people who either played Persona 5 before this, and then you see the people just spewing shit who don't know what they're talking about. But hey, that's reviewers in a nutshell, and critics as a whole. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed and made it to the end of the video. If you did, please smash that like button if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to go and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell to never miss a single upload or a live stream on the channel, and be a member of our community to 100% click for a ton of perks and benefits, and to join our exclusive Discord. We're really close to reaching back up to 100 members, so that'd be awesome if we can reach above that once more. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Peace. Biceps on the
Catch my wrist, got gold. Yeah, she told me I'm way too bold. Every time that you see me, I'm smiling. Enjoy the boy when I'm vibing. Hey, she love my jet ski. I'm really going on my jet ski. Baby, don't tell slide. Gotta do a heel click like I. Every stunt she came through only for the nutter butter. You get curved, she ain't call you big brother. Catch my wrist, got gold. And she told me I'm way too bold. Every time that you see me, I'm smiling. Enjoy the boy when I'm vibing. And she love my jet ski. I'm really going on my jet ski. Oh, baby, don't test me. I'll be too fast, Kawasaki.
On a jet ski. Wop, on 'em like a jet Li. Stylish jet ski like a Bentley. Scope snipes out like a Wesley. Me and Boss Nappy.